Chris Monsanto, recording engineer and producer. People come to me when they want shit to sound good. Hey, that's life. You're either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. Compression is used for control mainly. To control the volume of a person's vocal or drum. People get confused because compression can be used in two ways. You know, a way to control sound, or it can be used to change the way something sounds. You can use it as an effect. Having somebody under the compressor the entire time will make their voice sound like the compressor. Reverb should be on every track, first and foremost, let me tell you that. What reverb is just, should be natural reverberation. Okay, so before we had this thing called recording, people would go out and see people live. When they sung live, there would be reflections off the wall, of the people in the audience. Reverb just simulates what goes on in the real world. So one of the several things that I use to make when I'm doing production is Drum Doctor. The set of sounds just works for me. Basically, the sounds are crisp. I don't have to compress, EQ them. They're just good right out the box. I mean, you know, the only time I'll compress them is in the master track, just to bring them, make it combine with everything else in the track. Here it came in just like that. Threw it in, popped it in my computer, copied it to my hard drive, and then I was ready to make beats. What a lot of producers out there won't tell you is that they're buying as many drums as possible. You know, they're not just gonna make their own drums as they would like you to think they do. Nobody makes drums. Maybe 1% of 1% make their drums, and then everybody else buys them. That's just the way it is. Not all of us can afford $500,000 studios where we can record perfect drums. But that's where Drum Doctor comes in handy. You don't have to buy a studio to get crisp sounds. So this is actually a beat that has not been EQ'd or compressed, anything. And you'll notice the drums are pretty apparent without even compressing them, EQing, nothing. Drum Doctor it's a great CD. It has several sounds that I can use across several genres. I mean, you know, when you get it, don't be afraid. You know, every drum beat ain't gonna work on every hip-hop beat, obviously. But I mean, you know, if you're a diverse producer such as myself, you know, you'll notice that there's some pop, hip-hop, R&B, whatever you need, it's all in there.